Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the do's and don'ts of courting. Number one, do be honest. Imagine going into a marriage thinking that the person you're with is going to be a certain way, only to find out that what they said and did was a total lie. If you wouldn't like that done to you, don't do it to someone else. Remember the golden rule. Be honest about who you are, sis. And as you mature in your courtship, you could be more expressive about things like your strengths or your weaknesses as you both begin to speak about more serious topics concerning marriage. Do be patient. Remember, you are two total different people coming from two total different walks of life, and that's okay. You're not always going to agree on everything. You're not always going to have the same solution to everything, but be patient with him and realize that 3 + 1 and 2 + 2 still equal 4. Do study the word together. The difference between the world's sense of dating and what we view as courting is God and his commandments. You are proving that person to the law of God to see if they're walking the talk. So do spend time in the scripture. That is your foundation. Take time studying, praying, memorizing verses, anything of the sort. Do ask all the questions, okay? Do not hold back. Marriage is a weighty matter. Don't wish you had knew something now that you're married, where if you had known it before while you were courting, you would have thought things differently. Ask away, but use wisdom in doing so. You're not gonna be like, your credit score is really 500. Are you dumb? What are you doing with your money? But you can ask, what are your financial habits like? Are you more of a saver or a spender? There are other ways of how to phrase questions without being so blunt and rude. And I also plan on doing a video on courting questions, so be on the lookout for that in the future. Do express your intentions. What is it that you're looking for in a husband that he can lead you in? What is it that he's looking for in a wife? Are you both compatible? Emotionally, intellectually. And when I say compatible, I mean, are you both on the same page? Do we both view finances the same? Do we both view life the same? Our morals, are they quite the same? I expected my now husband to be higher than me emotionally and spiritually so that he can guide me in those areas. Compatibility doesn't have to mean equality. Do seek counsel. I cannot stress this enough. You might be so trapped in the love/infatuation phase that you don't see the red flags, but someone else might be able to see something that you are not able to see because you got these blinders on. If something seems off or you're questioning something, ask. You can never ask enough while courting. Now let's go over some don'ts. Don't talk after dark. You know that I know that you know that's a big no-no. One way to not awaken love before it's time is to have a cutoff time so we don't wake up those hormones and have them kick in full gear. Don't engage in physical intimacy. And by that, I mean no kissing, no rubbing, no caressing. I mean, you can hold hands, you can do a little side hug, but come on now. Don't play God and don't play yourself. Don't be a little nasty. Don't compare your courtship with another's. You are not the person whose courtship you most aspire to be like. You don't know what they went through to be what you now see today. You don't know what their trials are. You don't know what happens with people behind closed doors. Water your grass and watch it grow unto the Lord. Don't continue if you know it's not working out. If you see the red flags, why you still press and go? This person might have proved to be someone who's not ready or just not suitable for you, and that's okay. A failed courtship is better than a miserable marriage, and consider it a lesson learned. Don't fall in love with potential. If nothing about this person ever changed, think about all the negatives you don't like about this person. Think about all the things that you wish you could fix and you think you could fix subconsciously in your head. If all that never changed, could you see yourself with this person still? Because 9 times out of 10, they probably won't break that habit. Not just yet. People don't change overnight. Are you willing to accept that person, flaws and all? Do they pass all your non-negotiables? Be honest. Those are all the do's and don'ts that I have today. I don't want to make this video too long or be too long-winded. Comment some do's and don'ts below that I might have missed. Check out my last video if you haven't already, and be on the lookout for some more courtship topics. I plan on making a little mini series. The next one, I'm not going to say it. You just gotta wait and find out. I hope you guys have a great day, and I really hope that this helps someone who's courting or thinking about courting, because it really is a beautiful thing when it's done the right way. Not my chair squeaking continually. See y'all in the next one. Shalom.